the law of compensation. So the law of compensation says you'll be compensated according to the need for what you do, your ability to do it, and the difficulty in replacing you. Okay, the difficulty in replacing you. That's your differentiating factor. This is what we were talking about with the company stuff, okay? So like going to what the companies do. So they say things like doesn't stain your teeth. They say things like won't come off when wet or lasts 3 times longer. That is the way you've seen all over the place that companies differentiate themselves, make them unique, make them less of a commodity that's just, who cares which one I buy? I'll just get anyone, okay? You need to figure out what makes you unique and different, okay? So they're in the business of telling you exactly why they're different, and they're going after a particular slice of the marketplace and owning that lane, okay? So you need to do this as well and not be a commodity, okay? You have to own your irreplaceability. This is essential, and this is where the deep inner work is required. You have to clean up that inside piece where you think you're not worthy or that it's scary to put yourself out there and claim your magnificence, what makes you unique. You have to figure out why you're not comfortable owning your genius. Now, you might be comfortable owning your genius on an outward conscious level, conscious mind way. Intellectually, you understand you're freaking brilliant. And intellectually, you understand you're so good at what you do. But when push comes to shove in terms of raising your prices and being able to hold it in a sales call, you won't be able to do that because you don't think internally that's justified. And that's a self-worth piece. And it comes from a conflict in your self-image or your identity. Okay? Okay, next up, I want to talk about that people don't buy on price. This is not how they're making buying decisions, even though you think that that is why they buy. Okay, they do it for very different reasons. Even though you might think I buy on price, I'm going to break this down. Okay, this is what I said I was going to do at the beginning of the podcast. I want you to really pay attention here. They buy on value and trust. Write that down. Value and trust. Do I value this? Okay, this concept of value includes, do I want it? Okay? We are motivated by our desires. Do I want it? Okay? And do I want it enough to pay this amount for it? So, quick story about something that occurred recently. I was planning a vacation with my boyfriend, and we were looking at the hotel, and then we were looking at the plane fare, right? The flights. And I was about to book the hotel, and I said, let's just look at the flights and see, if we want to do this, how much they are. And he's like, really, that's going to stop you? Because he knows my teaching. And he was like, giving me a little nudge. I said, if they were $20,000, I might say no. And, flights are going up. So let's check. And he got it, right? He totally got it. He was like, yeah, that's true. Like, this 4-day vacation is not valued for me at that price point. But another one might be the trip of a lifetime, or one of many trips of a lifetime. And you'd be willing to spend that kind of money. So we looked, it was, totally what was of value to us. And so we booked. Okay. So that's a little quick example of how people look at value. Okay. Do I want it? Do I want it enough to pay for this? Okay. And for you, you have to think, do they want to work with you? And have you built your value? Okay. Have you built your value? And this is not about false confidence, okay? It's about cleaning up those internal conflicts that make you think you're not worthy of working at that higher level. Or it's about raising your game so that you are working at that higher level. Okay. This is not about pretending you're amazing and charging more and then letting people down. This is about being exceptional and rising to that occasion. When you're ready for freedom, you find the courage to scale. And you better get ready for our next Income Breakthrough Summit, which is going to be off the charts. Join me this November for an electrifying 3-day online event where female entrepreneurs from all over the world gather together to learn how to scale their business and unlock the freedom that they desire. And a special offer for all podcast fans. Get your seat today using the link theunstoppablewoman.com/breakthrough and save 80% off of your ticket purchase. Bye for now and see you there.